last night I saw you standing. I started pretending. Oh, I knew you. You knew me too. And just like a pony, you were too shy. But you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I said I think of it ever since. And how I said I built to my confidence. The next time you come my way, I know just what to say. So can we talk? Yeah. For a minute, sing, girl, I want to know your name. Can we? Yeah. Sing, girl, I want to know your name. Oh, girl, one more chance with you again. I will not let it go. Please give me just one more chance for love. Can we Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Safe Space, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that Safe Space has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the Safe Space private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the Safe Space universe has to offer.
My people, my people, my people. My people, my people, my people. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Listen, oh my God, we haven't talked all week. Are y'all all right? You pouring out the spout where the glory come out? Listen, replay folks, before you leave a comment and like this video, replay folks. Huh? The rest of you guys, comment, subscribe, share, leave a thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. We about to have the hour of a lifetime. You are never going to have another hour like this one, ever. Written in the annals of history. It's a Tuesday night with VTerrillHill, huh? What else could you expect? Oh, my God. So put your seatbelts on. We got a good show today. Of course, it's an open format. So, hold on. Someone said, are we singing today? Actually, I was playing Can We Talk in the little intro, but I think I do need to do a little karaoke of Can We Talk. I think I should. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Got to do a little gospel. I will not repeat that, LaQuisha. Nope. I tell you what, if y'all want to do a little karaoke before we get the show started, drop 3 green hearts in the comments. 3 green hearts if you want some karaoke. Oh, I didn't start Instagram. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Anyways, we got a lot to talk about today. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot. Oh my God. Hold on. What are we talking about today? Oh, so there was 12 kids sleeping in a basement. Fire marshal was called. The kids got replaced, rehomed. Some people are upset. Some are not. We must vote. Okay. We got, what else? 2 Hollywood stars are having a baby, or had a baby. Will this little baby be a child terror? Will this little baby be the next dictator of devilment? We must vote on that. Okay. What else? Food stamps are changing, it looks like. We must vote on that. Well, there's a lot to talk about. Then we got some folks that got married. I got a little funny feeling about one of them. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not going to gossip because we don't gossip over here. It's a safe space. But if I had to put my betting dollar, that trumpety sound only comes out when you sing R&B. What trumpety sound? I don't know what a trumpet sound. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Ashley, hold on for a second. D, Chantel, Sharon, and Andrea are here for the vocals. They're not voting. They out of order. They're not voting. Hold on. What did they say? Cut us back to 3 days and finna get up here singing. Keep it up, and I'm okay. The anals and the y'all mind your goddamn business, okay? Now, before we talk about all of that, because I cannot be on here long today, I must preserve my energy. I have 12 clients. Some of them clients I got to see 3 times a week. Oh, we must conserve energy. We must conserve energy. I'm enjoying myself, though, guys. For those of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm a QBHS, something like that. I help people in their lives. I soul heal for a living. Well, I was soul healing for a living anyway, but I'm a contractor now, and I be talking to folks. I'm tired. Like, I like it. It's rewarding already, but and some of those, I can speak to some of those. Matter of fact, every 11 of them, only one is what is it? It's not quoted. Only one has a cap of seeing 1 time a week. The rest are 3 times a week. I told the lady I wanted 15, so I got 3 more to go. And then when I do 15, I'm just going to stay there. I'm having a ball, though. Right, LaQuisha? Hold on. I like this little thing so I can say, out here just healing folks. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I wouldn't amount to anything. But I'm glad to say that I'm on my way, Messiah. And I'm getting stronger every day. Can I sing another verse? There were many that started out with me. But, what's the rest of the words? But now they're gone astray. Y'all don't know about this. But I'm still holding on to his hand. Woo! Glory to God. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Not the tongues, but mercy. Woo. Hey, Creepy, how you doing? Oh, God. Yeah, like usual, acting up. Yes, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Oh, I'm speaking to some people, didn't speak to others. Oh my God, hold on. Let's see here. I think I saw Selena up here. Yep, I saw Selena. Who else I didn't speak to yet? I speak to Angel Heart. D, I think I spoke to D. I want to make sure. Tracy, how you doing? There used to be, okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. There used to be this, hold on. There used to be this alleged prayer warrior at this church I used to go to. And she was known for praying for hours, right? The thing is, every other word was have your way, God. And sometimes she was like, have your way, God. Have your way, God. And God, meet us here today. Have your way. And Lord, protect the children. Have your way. And I said to myself, well, if you take the have your ways out, it's really a 15-minute prayer. She have your way to death. God had his way and we died. Girl. Anyways. She was an alleged prayer warrior. She was an alleged prayer warrior. Oh my God. Hold on. Alleged prayer warrior. She was. I would be so irritated. We're here at Bible study. We done traveled across the wilderness of Atlanta to get to the church in South Atlanta. And you have your way. Have your way. No more. Stop. Okay, anyway. And the Grammy goes to VTH, the knower of much seer of lies and the singer. Right, Chantel, right. Okay, all right. I'm done. Now, listen, I know y'all wanted me to do some karaoke, but they didn't want me to do it. I think they're hating on my singing skills, if you ask me. But I was going to do a cover of Can We Talk karaoke, and y'all act like y'all too good. I don't really like that a lot, but here's the thing, okay? Since y'all don't tell me what to do, hold on. Are y'all ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, from the backwoods of Burlington, North Carolina, all the way to the streets of YouTube, VTerrillHill. Campbell was aggressive. Oh my God. Whew. Oh, my dad is up here? Hold on. Is my father up here? Hold on. Bobby Hill finna crack the door. Hold on. Where is he at? Oh, hold on. I don't see him up here. Where is Trump? I don't see this. This is wrong on so many levels. Oh, hold on. No, it got in my spirit and I couldn't get it out. Stop. Okay. Oh, Lord. Whew. I got full. Y'all, yeah, that's what happened. Y'all ain't never been in them church service where the person forget the words or the song too high, so they start acting like they caught up. They be like, God, until they can get back to the part where they can sing it again. And all of a sudden they come out of it. That's what I was doing. Oh my God. Tevin ain't did none of that. Enters the Sandman. Oh God. I hope they do clips. I hope they do clip your test. Oh God, hold on. Please read these comments. Okay, let me read the comments. Let me go back up. Oh my God. And then we're gonna get started. Woo, child. Woo, y'all don't like no good music. That's what it is. Y'all are not cultured. If y'all were cultured, you would know good music. Let's see. Oh God, y'all were really okay. Not Burger King here. I think they hating too, right, Chantel? I got my status back somehow. Yes, Lisa Bailey. I'm so glad you're back. I didn't like the fact that you couldn't get in. Thank you, Andrea, because folks be hating. People who repeat God's name over and over during prayer works my nerves. Right? Oh God, Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh, ooh, cut it out. I don't want God having his way with me. Karaoke only song is available is Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. Now listen, don't try me because you think I won't find one? And I'll tear it up too. You were blessed with the gift of oration. Thank you, Cassandra. I'm here for the, thank you, Chantel. Thank you so much. Nah, we don't really need, can we talk in, whoa. Thank you, D. D, thank you. Thank you very much. Put your flashlights on, right? Lord, we are not ready. Oh, God. Don't mess up. Can we talk? Oh, my God. This heavy rock. No, I said, what? What? Oh, no. The choir rock executive. Y'all, I'm a church boy. Yeah, I'm gonna rock and clap on everything. There are a gazillion videos in my niece and sister's phone of me at the club with the most raunchiest song. Talking about, hey, hey. That's all I know what to do. That's all I know to do. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. What? Somebody tell me what a Roni is, because that nah. Listen. Y'all some haters. Y'all, Selena, it ain't that funny, Selena. I need you to listen to this song and actually get the melody. Stop. Calling Tevin. Hey, come here for a minute. Listen, at the time, right. Them tongues are important. I was in a flow. They were very important. Did he just do the doogie? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Give it to them. Chantal, I was, serving. Like an Applebee's waitress, serving, and gave it to them. They received, huh? You hiring me? Yes, Selena, absolutely. This is wrong on so many levels. Not the tongues. Listen, I got caught up. Where is Trump? Hell, oh God, you're gonna get a copyright strike in a minute. Right, they're gonna be sending out a stupid notice tomorrow. I hope y'all ready to defend us because they finna clip this. Hey, everybody that I said I don't want y'all fighting for me last week, I take it back. Gonna need it. I don't know. After tonight, gonna need it. All right. Oh my God. Hold on. This is painful. Wow, his only wife. You know what? There are some who get it, and Andrea gets it. Andrea, you get it, sugar. Yes, you do. You were doing good on the first verse, but hit the gong button. Why? It was too low. And then went too high. Carlton Banks, whatever. More. Chantel gets it. Chantel and Andrea gets it. Is that your kid? No, it's not. No, not at all. Oh my God, hold on. For us folk of a certain age, where's the Sandman? Would you need him? Ain't no. Oh, I get it now. That's what's the name? What's the name of that show? The Apollo. I get it because the Sandman would come and sweep. Okay, tracking. Got it. Hold on. I got to get my clients up to speed. I don't know cultural references because one of them used the reference today about, what was it? What's that stripper show? Stripper black movie. Players Club. And they said it and start laughing. Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. Try again. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Right, Cookie. Hey, right. Your version is better than, thank you, see, Chantel, that's why you're the number one today. For all y'all who encourage this, go. Ashley, I got full to the brim, girl. Full to the brim. No. Mama and Papa Hill, come get your son. Ingrid gets it. Perfect pitch. I was killing it. I could see Tevin Campbell. I could see Tevin Campbell's people reaching out to my people and us setting up a little thing. Well, you know, he looks too old. How old is Tevin Campbell? I don't want to sing on his album. Anyway, VT, you are too much. Where is our EP? Mama Hill, please stop the track. Come on, y'all. I am convinced now VT is really a white man who got. Wow. Be rebuked. Hell to the no. Lord. These spiritual tourists. Listen, y'all don't get the Holy Ghost. It don't matter what song you sing. When the Holy Ghost come up, you go with the flow. Oh my God. Where we go? Not the Ray Charles. Chantel, I thought you was on my side. Papa Hill finna crack the door in a minute. Listen. Papa Hill, help. Oh God. Tevin was working on some charges. Tevin was aggressive. Like when you listen to those lyrics, the girl was saying, no, come here, baby. You better come here right now. Tevin, girl, calm down, girl. Okay, I get it now. Tevin ain't did none of that in the studio. Peeps, let's see. I hope they do. Okay, I saw that one. Okay, all right. I think I'm up now. All right, guys. Let's see here. We should have a meetup, rent an Airbnb, and make VT watch Black. You know, y'all don't do me right. Y'all don't do me right. Y'all don't appreciate me and all of my glory. You don't appreciate me because I am black. Tevin might let you sing on something else. That's what I was talking about in the first place. Then I said I don't want to be on this album. You should have called it when I first said it. Glory to God. Hey, Jestel, how you doing? I done woke up. What we talking about? Girl, we ain't even got started yet. VT, you do jam like a vertical. You do jam. I wish I could dance, y'all. Like I be on TikTok. First of all, okay, let me just say this. And we're going to get to the commercial. I really wish I had like some player in me. Like, I don't got that vein, and I really be wanting it sometimes. Like, I really want to just be like, you know, and I don't even know how to do it. All I had to do is like dance like I got the Holy Ghost. All I had to do is church dance, and I want to be able to dance like the cool black people. And it bothers me. You do. It's something I need to just go ahead and text my therapist to put on the list of things to talk about. Because I don't like, you know what, forget it. It's not on me, and it ain't in me. Okay, I'm going to say this and we're going to go. I just realized, I am not playing, I'm dead serious. I have an affinity towards the weird guys, right? Like I like a good old weirdo. It's something about a weirdo that is super attractive to me. Very attractive. It just dawned on me, Vincent, that's who you are. I just really hit me recently. I'm a weirdo, like a straight up weirdo. Like I'm about 2 steps from a pocket pen and doing math in the middle of I don't know. I am a weirdo and I'm special. Y'all pray for me. That's all I got. That's all I got. First of all, stop thinking, shut up. God dog it. Leave me alone. Okay, Walt, you feel my pain? Thinking with my shoulders is stupid. Oh, listen. Dee and Tracy's anniversary is today, but they won't be talking to nobody's microphone because Tracy got pink eye. Now, if it was me, if I was Dee, I would get me a sock and wrap that sucker up and it's not my marriage. What can I say? Oh, speaking of, hey, D, how you doing? What up, man? Anyway, thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. SS family, let me tell you how VTerrillHill texts my line, and I'm still. I promise to God I will text you after the end of the show. Word is a gentleman. My apologies. Girl, I got these clients now. I'm a little behind. Right. Woman said ChatGPT interpreted her prayer in tongues. What's your take? Bring clarity because my... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Okay, hold on. And I'm not even being funny, but I got something to ask. Hold on. How did the tongues get on? Hold on. How did the tongues get on ChatGPT? Y'all, we got to try it. Hold one. ChatGPT. Hold one. Now listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Will this work? I don't know, but we got to find out right now. Hold on 1 second. Testing. ChatGPT, I need you to interpret these tongues. Yeah, God. Hey, thank you, Lord. Oh, God, have your way. Oh, God. Okay, what is the Spirit saying to me, ChatGPT? Hold on. It didn't work. Okay. It did not work. Okay, let's see. Hold on. ChatGPT said it sounds spicy. All right, let's try another way because ChatGPT is going to interpret these tongues. Hold on for a second. Let's see. Let's try it this way. Hey, ChatGPT, can you please interpret my tongues? I
appreciate you sharing that with me. When it comes to speaking in tongues, the interpretation is usually something that would come from within or from someone in a spiritual setting who feels called to share that interpretation. So it's definitely a personal and spiritual experience.
You have disappointed me. I thought you was the helper.
I'm here to help and support in any way I can. When it comes to something as personal and spiritual as interpreting tongues, it can be a bit more complex. If there's anything else you need or another way I can support you, just let me know.
Okay, ChatGPT, I am currently live with my not my private community, my normal public community. Let's get a quick laugh in. I'm going to allow you to roast me, no halls barred, for my community. Have at it. Go ahead.
All right, let's have some fun then. I'm sure your community knows you're the life of the party, but come on. With all those layers of wisdom and prophecy, I'm surprised you don't have a crystal ball as your co-host. But hey, if we need someone to heal our souls while keeping us entertained, you're the one.
Thank you, chat. Love you. See you later.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could share a laugh. Take care and have a great time with your community. Chat soon.
Well, what is that? Come off that screen. What was that? Oh, that was the transcription of the other thing. Well, there we go. ChatGPT cannot interpret tongues. So there's your answer. There's your answer. Joanne, there's your answer. Chat said, you're not about to get him in trouble with the Most High. He said, you on your own with this one. Right. All right, y'all, don't go nowhere. Woo, what a great first beginning of the show. We got a lot of votes today, y'all. There's a lot of votes. There were some kids that were found in the church basement. We got to vote on that. There are 2 Hollywood stars, I guess you call them, that had a baby. We got to vote on that. We got to vote on some other stuff. So we got a lot to talk about, a lot to vote on. If you have any questions, you can answer them in the ask them in the comments, and I'll answer all questions as well. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Safe Space, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that Safe Space has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the Safe Space private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the Safe Space universe has to offer.
Thank you so much for rocking with your boy. We got some great things to talk about today. Hi, my name is VTerrillHill, and welcome to Safe Space with VTerrillHill. Listen, we don't come to talk about heavy stuff all the time. Matter of fact, we've cut back on that a lot. After a long day, we just want to come together in a community, laugh, cut up, have a good time, and peppered in between there is going to be something that's going to make you say, And if we can do all of that within an hour or a little bit more, we've done our job. Welcome to the platform, all right? If you want to be notified when I come live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I come live Tuesday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? Tuesday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you guys know, we ask for those of you that want to support this platform, specifically 10 people to give $10. I would appreciate if you guys can support if you have it to give, and as well if you want to give. You have it and you want it, please support this platform. If 10 people can give $10 a day, it will help us reach our goal. CashAPP SafeSpaceVTH, PayPal, Zelle, info@VTerrillHill.com, Venmo VTerrillHill. All right, send me something nice. I'll open something nice. P.O. Box 221, Wisset, North Carolina, 27377. P.O. Box 221, Wisset, North Carolina, 27377. I only open packages whilst I'm live with you guys. If you want to join the private community, we do after shows Tuesday through Thursday. So after we cut up and laugh here, we go to the YouTube private community and then we chat. It's laid back. It's more family oriented. I'm a bit more vulnerable in my approach. And you can join that private community by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box of the video you're watching now, unless you're on Instagram or Twitch, all right? Click that Linktree link, join the private community. It's only $2.99 a month. You only need to know your login for your YouTube to join that community. Moderators are putting it in the live comments on YouTube whilst we're live, watching YouTube live or replay desktop, and watching on the desktop, you can click the join button up under there, all right? It's only $2.99 a month, and you will thoroughly enjoy yourself. I have a spirituality and consciousness community. I'm very proud of what we're building, what we have built, and what we are building over there. I teach every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I pray every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. I even have a Yapalations that I'm putting up over there again. Sorry, listen, I'm not changing the trend, but here lately I've been being a little bit more vulnerable in my confessions, and so it's safer over there. But I promise, Safe Space private community, I'll be uploading Yapalations over back in this proper space soon. All right. What else? I go live every Friday at 12 noon on Safe Space TV, and we're doing the book club $1 Million Habits. I'm really enjoying that. We'll be going over chapter 2 on this Friday at 12 noon on Safe Space TV, all right? Email me, info@VTerrillHill.com. I answer all emails, even if I'm slow. Last but not least, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Good. There are, let me see, 53 of you watching and 47 likes. Thank you so much. Hey, Facebook folks, go ahead and hit that like and let God use you. I offer prophetic tarot card sessions and soul healing sessions, all right? Oh, thank you guys so much. I just need 8 of you to send $10 now. Thank you so much. I offer prophetic tarot card sessions and soul healing sessions on you can do that by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box as well. All right, let's get to work, y'all. Let's see here. Thanks for the thank y'all so much. I just need 7 of y'all to give now. Thanks for the anniversary wishes, everyone. I can't comment a lot because I can only see out of one weak eye, so I can't type much tonight. Otherwise, we'll thank all of you individually. Yes. Y'all are family. You and D are family. We appreciate you. What's up, H Council? How you doing? It's a long time no see. Good to see you, man. Let's see. This British chat GPT is why this dancing ain't connecting. You need a black Southern. No, because she's gonna be getting me told, and we don't like that. Let's see here. Please keep me in your prayers tomorrow. Please keep me in your prayers tomorrow. Would have been my parents' 69th wedding anniversary. Oh my God. Okay, Daryl, we'll be praying for you, brother. We'll be praying. All right, y'all ready to rock and roll? What's coming up next? All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Y'all, y'all, let me go ahead and end this poll. Thank you so much for liking. Hold on. Close. Why can't I start a poll? Ooh, the devil is busy. Why can't I start? Hold on for a second, y'all. I can't do the poll thingy. Did they start limiting how many polls we can do? I just refreshed the screen. Oh, that's why. End poll. Oh my God. It's malfunctioning. Yo. All right, we're not going to be able to do polls today, which is always fun because end poll. All right, it's malfunctioning. So we're not going to be able to do polls today, guys, because God. All right. So we're just going to have to just talk to each other. First, the first business, the question is this. Let me put the question as a lower third then. God dog it. Create a banner. Is this the spawn of the devil? All right, question of the day for this topic. Is this the spawn of the devil? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I just need 5 people to give $10 now. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see this. Tiffany Haddish and Jason Lee had a baby. What's going on? Now, how many people don't know who Jason Lee is? Let's start there. If you do not know who Jason Lee is, let me know in the comments. All right, don't got much comments going on. Well, I don't know who was drinking what and why they were drinking it, but these two got together and thought it not robbery to have a baby together. The baby seems cute, but I don't know if I would ever want my mama and daddy to be Tiffany Haddish and Jason. Oh, that's a cute baby, y'all. Oh, look at the baby. Y'all. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I just need 4 people to send $10 now. Y'all, that baby's cute, though. I'm not going to hold you. I just think this is so weird. That baby going to come out gay and gossiping. Is that bad to say? Hold on. No, take that back. I didn't mean that. That baby gonna come out. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Nonetheless, we can't do what's the name, so I can't get y'all's thoughts on this. But I thought this was interesting that Jason Lee and what's the name is having a baby. Hold on for a second. Let me pull up something on my phone so that I can pay attention here. Okay, there we go. All right, well, that's that. I guess y'all don't have nothing to say about that. Maybe I'm the only one that thought that was a strange situation here. All right, let's go to the next topic then. Yikes. Here's another one. Let me change my banner real quick. I hate we can't do what's the names. God, I hate we can't do what's the names. Save. All right. The are y'all commenting? Because everything froze on this end. Y'all let me know I'm not by myself because something just froze. Let me make sure I'm not by myself. Anyway, check this out. I want to know if y'all think the church is wrong for this. Okay. Let me read this. Oh, here they come. Oh my God. Hold on for a second. All out of nowhere, the comments just came rolling in. I didn't see none of this. I was saying to myself, I said, now hold on for a second. This is strange. All right, let's go. Now that the comments came back, let's go back to this. All right, hold on. I was saying to myself, I said, now, this is strange. Normally they have something to say. All right, let's go back now. Hey, K Rich, how you doing? Who baby they don't right. No, allegedly that's their baby. Allegedly, that's their baby. His only wife, you don't know about the baby or you don't know who Jason Lee is. Just Being Me says AI for sure. You know what, Just Being Me, this would be one of the times that I would hope this is AI because I just can't imagine a human being with the blood of Jason Lee and Tiffany Haddish mixed together. Do you really think this is true? Cassandra, I low-key feel like it is true. Honest to God, I do. Yeah. I have no idea who he is. Jason Lee. All right. Jason Lee would be the equivalent. All right. This might be y'all tell me if this is a stretch. Jason Lee. No, that might be a stretch. I'm trying to find somebody that we all know whose personality matches Jason Lee. I don't want to say William McRae. I don't think there's nobody that we could all think that matches Jason Lee. Nonetheless, he's not the best person in America. How in woe? Right. I don't know. Now the baby is adorable. Now, at least they make a pretty baby. That baby need to get their blood checked. That baby need to be up on the FBI surveillance because that baby is going to be raising hell in about 2 months. Soon as that baby get legs to walk, it's over. Just terrorizing folks at the daycare. Is this real? Actually, I really think it is. Uh-oh, somebody done sent me a post in the shade room. Oh, hold on. Hey, what Tracy told D? Babe, we got action. Hold on, somebody just sent me something. Give me a second, y'all. All right, I think this is him talking. Okay, hold on 1 second. Somebody just sent me something that might. Give me a second here. Hopefully this brings some sobriety to this very alcoholic situation. All right, share this tab instead. All right, so let's see here. This is them in the shade room. What did shade room say? Wait a minute. Tiffany Haddish and Jason Lee had their followers stunned with this recent post. Many commenters on the post have speculated that the two may have had a child together. If you recall, the two did jokingly discuss it. All right, let's see. I hate when they do this.
We could have a kid.
I wanted to talk to you about the cost of, because I said I wanted to do it the old-fashioned way. You said no. So I wanted to talk to you about the cost.
The old-fashioned way. What is the old-fashioned? It's been so long.
You know, we got to do the hoochie coochie.
Wait, I don't like that word.
Okay, we got to do we got to do the pound pound.
Okay, wait. So here's the deal. My penis and I had an agreement, like back when I was 19, that we were vacating that world. And since then, we've it's sort of like my mother. We just packed up and left and never came back.
Right.
So that wasn't funny, right?
It is kind of funny.
Mom's dead, so hey, mom. But no, seriously. Yeah, after I walked away from vagina, I just it was like that, STDs, pain, sorrow, shooting, violence, drugs. Like I don't want to be around none of that anymore. Yeah, but I still want a kid. You said you would give me a kid. Yeah, it's like like 30,000 or something like that.
It's expensive.
Yeah,
and then I got to inject myself like every day. You're
not gonna do it. It's not like you'll get a turkey baster and No,
I gotta inject myself with hormones to make eggs drop,
oh, really?
and they will harvest the eggs. They'll put your sperm with my eggs, and then
This is a lot of science.
and we can see which ones is gonna be girls, which ones is gonna be boys.
Yes.
And then they're gonna put them back in, and we could pick out which ones we want.
So we could design the baby too?
Yeah, we could design it.
No, this is.
I don't know if you could design it, but you definitely can. They'll definitely tell you if it has like any, like if it has, you know, any kind of like Down syndrome or any kind of like handicap getting ready to come through. They'll be able to detect it before they implant it.
Tiffany,
Like if this
are
is
you sure they can do that?
That's what the man told me on the phone. I did the research for us.
Did you really?
Yes.
Okay, but
because I'm getting older. I got so many.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
like okay, but
because I'm getting older.
You know, Black people, now for those of you, that poor baby got both of them in them. Why do I be up with my parents at the first of every month, hooping and hollering and praying all night, then come on here the first Monday for Bridging the Gap and praying? Why y'all go to church and dance and praise God, and this is what's happening in the world? Now I ain't gonna y'all listen. I read on Twitter one time that they're doing the science where 2 men can have a baby now. I don't know. It's somehow they take something off of something and read something it, and it turns into an egg, and then they put the man's sperm in there, and now the baby literally comes from 2 men. I think they're doing it in Russia. That says a lot. Or China, even worse. Nonetheless, I read it. Like they're trying to get to the point where I guess gay couples don't need a woman anymore. They just like they snatch something from somewhere, probably the back of your neck, and build an egg off of it, and then you do it. Oh yeah, let's try the poll again. Hopefully it works this time. Oh, good, it works. Thank you, Cookie, for saying that. Is this the spawn of the devil? No, let me not do that little baby like that. Let's just say it like this. What did I say? Do you all agree with them having a kid? Question mark. Start poll. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, it done froze up again. Oh, Lord. Okay, we can't do polls today because now it's just turning in circles, so something is wrong. Whoo, child. So, yes, I think it's real, guys. Allegedly, some people were questioning if they were playing around. Well, whose black baby is that? Yeah, I got that movie reference then. AI for sure. Ain't Jason gay? Well, the penis don't stop working because it's gay. I had a masseuse one time. What a wonderful fella. He was telling me. Y'all pray for my mind. Oh, what a wonderful fella. Miss him dearly. Nonetheless, had a masseuse one time. And Vincent Hill. Y'all pray for my mind. I had a masseuse one time. Him and a lesbian had a child. And because they didn't want to do it traditionally, he was like, and I'm not, this is about to get graphic, but I'm not being funny now. He was pleasuring himself while her lesbian partner was like getting her all get it up. and then he put his sperm in a turkey baster, ran in the other room and shot it up her. And now they got a child. So you don't have to do the do. You don't have to do the do. Yeah. Adorable baby, and I feel a bit sorry for the baby. No, Derek, for real. That baby got something coming for him. Do you really think Tiffany and Jason had a baby? I think it's a stunt. The baby is cute, a blessing. I hope it's a stunt, but that's AI. I am confusion. Let's see here. Is that real, right? I love this for them. Okay, Walt B loves this for them, all right? The conversation they had about it is there as well. Okay, definitely some strange fire, Ashley, some strange fire. The baby will be financially well off. I could see that. I could see that. Are you Yes, I was malfunctioning, y'all. I think it's frozen. So y'all froze up all this time? Hey, Black Divine Soul, how are you? It's buffering on me me on my end. Yeah, I was confused. I said everybody went quiet on me out of nowhere. Chat seems to be freezing. I was having the same problems, V, but now all my comments came in. Good. I'm streaming you to my Apple TV and got disconnected a couple times, but we back. All right. Wow. The devil's so busy. I don't know who Jason Lee is. Girl, don't worry about it, girl. Check his page. He should have it on his page if he had a baby. Y'all, the poll again, since the comments were tripping. Try the poll against the comments were tripping. The poll is done. The poll is just, so we can't even, because I can't even see the comments on YouTube side now. Tiffany drink too much liquor and smoke too much weed to carry a baby for 9 months. Right. It's probably a surrogate. And they just paid somebody to hold the baby. Jason Island. It's true. Jason is the male version of. Thank you, Cassandra. If you don't know who Jason is the male version of Tasha K. There we go. I was trying to figure out who. Yeah. We got action, babe. It's real. It's on his Instagram with it, or he tagged. Yo, that's wild. So it's with a surrogate. She always trying to tell me what to do. Girl, let me breathe. All right, let's see what else they're saying. Hold on, then we're going to keep on going.
Dude, I got so many eggs left.
Okay, but here's the only issue that I have. Like, okay, I wouldn't be Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked. I would be Tiffany Hash's baby daddy. That's how they would introduce me at places. Like,
no.
Yes, they would.
Well, we could.
Because you're definitely like.
Well, we could get a trust. Okay. We could build a trust together,
okay.
right?
Tiffany was dead serious. I think she planned this out.
Right, with our baby in it. Okay.
How does that work?
A trust fund.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we get a lawyer to build us a trust together.
Okay.
Our baby's name
so
in it.
So the baby's going to be Jewish and Pentecostal.
You Pentecostal?
Yes.
I didn't even know.
Roll around on the ground, get dirty, Pentecostal. What?
One thing about that Pentecostal church, it's going to produce a good old gay.
I don't want to go to church with you one time.
You've never been to a Pentecostal church? Yeah.
Nah, not that I could think
when
of.
When you go in there, you don't think it's an exorcism coming out the altar.
I've been in Baptist churches and they've been speaking in tongues and jumping around and all that stuff.
Yeah, but Baptists are like, no, I ain't about to disrespect Baptist community. Y'all, okay, but
because I'm getting older, I got so many.
About to disrespect Baptist community. Y'all are out there jumping for Jesus too, but not like Pentecostals. You need to go to. You ain't never been to a Church of God of Christ church.
Hold on. Is Jason Lee a yes, Lord, baby? Hold on. Who knew? Tracy, I'm just saying, girl. A good old game. A grade A, top tier, 5-star game. I'm telling you the truth. Come on, Colgate, right? Baptists don't be speaking in tongues like that. I'm done at that statement. One thing the good old Pentecost, I'm trying to tell you, produce them like they're in a factory. Shine. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh, hold on.
Pentecostal Christian, Karen Clark Sheard, she's the first mother of the Kojic.
I might have been, but don't remember that in particular, but I would love to go with you.
Okay.
We should go together, especially if we're going to be raising kids together. And then you need to come with me to Temple.
Okay, now that's the thing that I was talking to my friends about. I was like, okay, if me and Tiffany have a kid, this kid.
Hold on. Now, y'all know my ears work. The way this was framed was as if they never had the conversation before. That's the way I was. Okay, that's the way I was interpreting this. But he just, if that's the case, he just told on himself, because how did he go to, that's what I was talking to me and my friends about if me and Tiffany had a baby. So if that was a little like stunt, he messed it up.
But like religion is something you have to talk about, right? Mm-hmm. Because the kid is going to be Jewish.
Yeah.
And Jewish is a religion. Yeah. It's a religion, right?
It's a DNA.
Okay.
So that regardless. And then there's the religion
of the Jewish community, right? And then there's at the Pentecostals. I heard church, the Pentecostals are all black. It's everybody in there black rolling around. It's something to see. And a great music program too.
Oh, okay. But The Jews got a great music.
About the disrespect Baptist community. Y'all are out there jumping for Jesus too, but not like Pentecostals. You need to.
All right. Well, you know what, Joanne? I don't want to tap into nothing connected to them too. I'm not. According to him, he is a yes, Lord, baby. I never knew. Now, quiet as it's kept, y'all know I've done some work for Jason Lee before. Literally. I done quite a bit of work for him. It's amazing. My resume is thick. Very interesting. Anyways, did the poll come? No. All right. Let's keep it moving, guys. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's go to this one. Now, this story is a bit interesting. I really want y'all's opinion on it because I don't know. So are y'all ready? Let's go. The Clayton County Fire Marshal's office says a church basement where a dozen teens were living, violated county fire codes. The teens who were living there in custody of Georgia Division of Family and Children's Services have since been relocated. Clayton County Fire Chief Tim Sweat said firefighters were called for a medical call on Tuesday night at Now Faith Apostolic Church on Rex Road. When firefighters arrived, they saw several teens were living in the church basement. Firefighters then notified the Clayton County Fire Marshal's office. Keep on reading. Firefighters determined that there were 12 teens living at that church, roughly between the age of 15 and 18. They were relocated to the church from another state-approved facility in the county. So they were in a state-approved facility, and then they got relocated to the church basement. The authority says we have took the appropriate actions to protect the youth in their safety. This structure is not designed to be a dwelling residence. Therefore, we are taking the appropriate necessary steps to relocate these youth tonight to ensure their safety. Sweat says firefighters were told that the children were moved there at the direction of the state fire marshal. However, officials with the fire marshal's office stated that they did not move the children from the state facility to the church. The church is classified as an assembly where people gather, conduct their business, worship, and then go home. It's not designed from a fire protection standpoint to be a living, dwelling residence where people occupy the space overnight. The fire chief says beds were set up in different rooms and the boys and girls were staying in different rooms. Clayton County Fire Marshal Chris Cameron said the church changed the classification of their building to residential board and care, but in reality, it is designed as an assembly classification. Certain fire protection systems or fire protection aspects are required. Based on the way they're using it downstairs, it requires a sprinkler system, it requires a fire alarm, fire extinguishers, hood systems in order to protect the occupants under residential board and care. Cameron said the children were living in the church, not staying there temporarily. They sleep here, they get up, they leave, and they come back. So they're using this as a residential occupancy, Cameron said. The children have been moved to another state-approved facility. Neither Sweat nor Cameron could comment on the legality of the children being relocated to the church or why they were moved from their previous state-approved facility. Now, this is interesting to me because people on Facebook were really letting Clayton County have it for moving the children. So I want to know what y'all think. Was the county doing too much and should have let the children go there? There was no report that they were being abused or harmed, that the facilities were less than quality. It was just that they were there. They had proper beds. What do y'all? I don't know. Like I don't know what to say with this because in my mind, you can't just be putting children everywhere. Like, what if the church caught on fire? Would that prevent things from happening? So tell me what y'all think. Why I feel like we froze up again. Tell me what y'all think. Was the church wrong? Let me ask it like this. If the kids were okay and there was no foul play and it was just simply a thing of not license, but like permits for the building, should the county have moved those kids? Yes or no? I'm interested in what you all have to say about that. And while you're here, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm not frozen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. I wanted to make sure this time. Hey, Moni No Love, how you doing? So was the church in the wrong, or was the county overstepping? I'm going to say this. The rules are really crazy when it comes to fostering and adoption. Like, for example, they're harder on foster parents than they are on the bio parents, when the kids wouldn't even be in that situation if it wasn't for the bio parents. So I remember when I was putting in for adoption, the dresser, I had to buy a dresser and a bed and have the whole room set up. But the dresser didn't have 4 dressers, it had 2 dressers. So they were like, no, you got to redo it, and then we got to come back. While they would let the kid go back to the bio parents, and the house is upside down like this. And it always made me wonder, like, what's the point? And I don't know. I've never had a kid before, so maybe some of you all that are parents can have some say in here. Tracy says, I say let him stay. It can't be no more unsafe than it is with them putting them in some of these homes where they can be violated. I agree, because what they could have done, Tracy, was give the church a certain amount of time. Like, you guys have 30 days to upgrade the building, I guess. Wait, they moved them because the church was classified for residential use? No, they moved them because the church was classified as assembly use, which is for a church. No, take it back. Let me slow down. They did change the church to the right classifications, right? But they did not upgrade the building. So when the fire marshal comes in, the fire marshal, like, there's no sprinkler system, there are no fire, which is interesting, because I know in North Carolina, you can't change the usage of a building without proper blueprints and an inspector coming out to make sure that the church is up to code, the building is up to code. So I'm trying to figure out how they pulled that off in Clayton County. Dang, man, I just passed by that church the other day, had no idea all that was going on. Oh, wow, singing queen. Sounds like a neighbor reported them to the authorities. Well, this article says that they called the authorities for a health issue. So something happened. And you know what? Clearly they wasn't hiding, because something happened. And what is going on? Oh, okay. Y'all, this computer is acting up today, or maybe my nerves just bad because one thing went wrong. Something happened. They called the authorities. When the authorities got there, they noticed those kids were there, and I guess that alarmed them. They make it so hard for you to assist children, even to adopt children. It's like a take hoop. It's crazy. And if y'all remind me, I'll tell my story in the private community tonight. Some people always complain that the church isn't helping, and it looks like they were. Why? Because there was nothing about foul play or anything like that. Nothing at all. Okay, got it. That's tough. Right. I think that would have been a better resolve to give them time to upgrade or come up to code. Right. Absolutely. Why did you stop adoption process? Is it something you can share? Oh, there you go. I will share that story in the private. You know what? I'm gonna share it here. Fuck these niggas. In January 2019, no, December 2018, I called the people. They set up an interest thing. It was a group interest thing. You get online, you dial in, you get online. They give you all the information. And then if you want to do it, you email the people and say, I want to do it. That was January 2019. I did everything. I was living in a 1-bedroom apartment in Buckhead. I moved to a 2-bedroom. I got the cutest bunk bed. It was the cutest bunk bed ever. Now, you know, I'm funny. So I bought the little baby an expensive mattress that I put up top and a Walmart mattress on bottom, because I ain't gonna be pissing on that nice mattress. So once I was sure the Joker wasn't gonna piss on himself, then I was gonna switch it around. Had him a nice little red mechanic, dresser drawer, whole nine. I went through all of the classes, all of the home visits, and this is September. And the last home visit, I remember the lady was packing up her stuff. Like, y'all, I was done with everything. The lady leaves, submits her work, and then I go on the waiting list. Very simple, no big deal. She's putting up her stuff, and she asks me, "Are you on any medication?" Well, y'all know I be taking the pills. So I told her I was on Prozac. She says to me, "Okay, well," and she's like, "Well, why are you on Prozac?" Well, at this time, therapy goes in stages. You go from needing help to what the therapist calls maintenance, where you just go, nothing big deal, no big deal. Life is good, but you just go because it's good to go. And I was on Prozac because if you timestamp, you can know a lot happened in 2018. I came off of Prozac, and well, let me just tell the story. I had already came off of Prozac, but then when I left my old community, I got back on so that I could safely transition from being around people to being by myself and all the kind of things. Everything was maintenance, right? And you know me, if it was bad, I would just tell you it was bad. So she says, "Well, you're going to have to get a letter from your therapist." I was a bit apprehensive about that because Dr. Yancey was old school. So I didn't even know if she was going to do it or not. But at the same time, I felt like if my therapist say I'm good, then I'm good. Sure enough, my therapist wrote a letter 5 stars across the board, that I was sufficient to be a father. Very proud moment for me, but character issues. What were the character issues? I got to my therapist's office late, and I had, let me slow down. She said to me, "You need to fill out a, a release form." Because she's old school. She ain't gonna just send them a letter. I had to go fill out a release form. And then she sent the letter to Records and told Records, until he fills out the release form, do not mail this to people them. Well, I got there late and I was rushing to get to my therapist. So the next appointment, they were like, "Mr. Hill, got to fill out the release form." I did. And there was 2 options: full records or partial records. In my mind, I'm like, full records, because it don't matter what she say anyway, whatever. Well, the records saw me say full records and sent my whole pack. Now, not just my therapy's notes, but also my physical notes, because my primary care physician and my therapist shared the same office, so they would talk to each other. So imagine I joined that. I was at Morehouse Healthcare from 2016. Now it's 2019. So they sent 3 years worth of medical records and therapy records to the people. And they had no idea of knowing. I thought it was a specific to the letter. I didn't know they were going to send everything. So let me tell you how crazy life worked. I was at the heart of my career. I was a unit production manager for a show that we were creating a pilot for to shop to BET. And it was with Nikki Gilbert, and it was a crazy week. Angie Stone was at the studio. It was a wonderful week at the height of my career, at the time at least. And we're in what we call the treehouse, where all the producers are at. And I get a phone call from my person. I forget your person that they assign you to. It says, "Mr. Hill, can you talk?" I always said the same thing to her. "For you, I sure can. I got time." And I'm just sitting there. Matter of fact, I'm walking out the treehouse because it was loud in there. And she says, "We got your letter from your therapist." I was like, "Oh, good. Because remember, stars across the board." She says, "We're going to put you on hold." What do you mean put me on hold? She says, "Well, last summer you spiraled out of control." What are you talking about? My therapist did not like me smoking weed and taking Prozac. She was putting that in the therapy notes. Them people ran through all of my notes. It was the equivalent for me of somebody secretly recording your prayers to God and then just blast them all over YouTube. So they said, well, Mr. Hill, we're going to have to put you on hold for 6 months. And I said to them, but the therapy lady said, so I remember, because I had a copy of the letter and I went and pulled it out and I read it. She's like, yeah, that's the letter we have. Let me slow down. When she said that, she said, we got the letter and we're going to put you on hold. I went to my desk, opened up, because I kept that letter in my left drawer because I was proud of that letter. And I read it. This is what my therapist said. She says, yes. And I said, well, what's the problem? And I'll never forget, she says, we have your records. And my heart dropped. And because my therapist did her job and put the notes, and I unknowingly clicked full records, they were able to go through everything. So imagine talking to your therapist about your self-esteem, how you felt. You know, today I was so mad I wanted to bust the window open. You know, all the things that you're talking to. Dr. Yancey was a Black 70-something-year-old woman, and it was like talking to my grandma. You know me, I'm a yapper, and I told that lady all my business, all of my business. And yeah, so it felt like, I remember I broke because everybody knew it. The local publics knew I was adopting. They were, AIB where I was working was preparing because they were going to throw me a baby shower, even though it wasn't like a bio baby thing. Everybody, my cousins and aunts all knew I was adopting. And just like that, it was like my world came down. So now mind you as well, these were not medical people. So they were just reading, whatever. So then 6 months later, this was September, so October, November, December, January, February, March 2020. What's March 2020? The world shuts down for COVID. And then you blink and life goes on. I felt like, now, this is how I felt. It was my fault, number one, because I didn't check the right box. I honestly felt like I was like pigeonholed. I felt like those women, those particular women, judged me as a single gay Black man who takes Prozac and go to therapy. He's not fit to be no father. And I know I was fit. And I told them, I said, but my therapist would not risk her whole career if I was not ready. None of that mattered. So, yep, that was one of the biggest letdowns of my life. Yeah, because I was ready to be a father. So that's why I have disdain against the overreach, because here's the truth. If I would not have told her that I was on Prozac, she would have put that laptop up, left out of my house, and signed off. I passed everything. I got everything together and everything. And it was Prozac that did it. And though I typically don't talk like this on the public platform because of people are people, but let me tell you this. Let me tell you this and let me tell me this at the same time. Don't let people shame you out of being standing up for mental health. Your mental health. It's easy to be there for somebody else. No, be there for yourself. If you need to get on meds, get on meds. I take an ADHD pill every day of my life, unless I want to just chill out for the day. And guess what? It helps me focus and I get things done. It don't make me no less than the person who don't need it. Y'all know if I don't get to talking in circles and spitting and all of it, hollering and screaming. And it's okay. And I feel like they could have made a different decision, but I feel like I got put in the hands of people who could not rightfully deserve. So, yeah, I agree. Managing your mental health should never be stigmatized. Never, ever be stigmatized. Never be stigmatized. So that's that. And COVID happened. And then that's 2020. And then 2021, I got back with that community. 2022, I left that community. 2023, I started my private community. In 2024, I dropped a video. So I ain't looked back since. Now, the reality is I had a work to do. Y'all. And I don't think I could have properly done that work if I had a child. Let me say it like this. Knowing what I know now, there were some things I needed to take care of and address and handle, and I couldn't have done it if I had a child, or it would have been harder to do it with a child. But do I plan on adopting again? Oh, absolutely. And if science or my checkbook gets to a place where I can have a bio baby, I will. My goal is to have one adopted baby and one bio baby to take the Hill name further than what I can take it. And so that is my story. So that's why I feel the way I feel about specifically Georgia, because they be on that stuff. If I could give life again, I'd have a little cutie for you. I make beautiful and sweet chillings. I love that, Lisa. I love that. I love that a lot. I feel you. I take Adderall 5 days a week. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. They are so strict. I understand why, but some things are overkill. Yeah. Yeah. Because they were not nice. And then I had to temper my response because I felt like if I would have showed how upset I really was, they would have been like, see, there you go. So yeah, that's my story. That's my story. And there's that. Hey, Taravia, good night to you. All right. Well, I think we're done for the day. That was a perfect ending. But yeah, what I want to do, y'all, honest to God, I know I want to go in this order. I do want to find a life partner first. Then once I find a life partner, then I want to make a decision with them on kids. I don't think I want to raise a child by myself. Now I know Angelina Perry, they would be happy as a pig in slop if I stayed right here in this house and adopted a child. Oh my God. Just like they do my dog, I wouldn't even be fathering. My child would be up there. My mom would be feeding that baby ribs right now. Eat some of this. Don't tell your daddy. Yep, that's that. So that's my story. All right, guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you for holding space while I tell this very interesting story. Private community. Let's see what time it is. It's 11:52. At 11:10, I will be live in the private community at 11:10. If you want to be notified when I come live publicly, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I come live. All right. Y'all have been so kind to me today. If I get 4 people to send $10, it will help us reach our goal. 4 people to send $10. It'll help us reach our goal. CashAPP SafeSpaceVTH, PayPal and Zelle, info at VTerrillHill.com, and Venmo at VTerrillHill. Hi, Angela White-Smith. If you send me something nice, I'll open something nice. P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377. P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377. Join the private community. We're about to go live over there at 11:10. If you enjoyed I don't know if it was vulnerable, but if you enjoyed the shared experiences, then you will definitely enjoy the private community on YouTube. It's $2.99 a month. And you can join it by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box of Facebook and YouTube. Twitch and Instagram, you must come to Facebook or YouTube. Moderators have sparingly put it in the live comments now. And if you're watching on desktop on YouTube, live or replay, you can click that join button right up under there, okay? I have a spirituality and consciousness community as well. They're 2 separate spaces for 2 separate reasons, missions, intent, goals. I don't know. It's still it's sacred space, and you can join that by going to www.joinsafespace.com. www.joinsafespace.com. Okay. I teach 3 p.m. Eastern time every Thursday. And then I pray at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday morning. All right. And then every once in a while, I put some stuff over there. I put a very intimate Yak Relations over there last week. I answer all emails, info at VTerrillHill.com, info at VTerrillHill.com. I'm working on clients and stuff now. Give me some time. The website give me some time on everything. Social sauce, everything. Y'all give me a little bit more time so I can get acclimated. Believe it or not, I just got a new client. What time was it? Because I saw the email come through 2 hours ago. So I think I'm at 12 clients now. Yeah, I'm at 12 clients now. So I got 3 more to go before I max out. So just bear with me until we get through these clients. All right. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you enjoy this platform, you might not have $10 or you might not want to give $10, but you want to support me. Here's how you can support. If you're watching the replay, please say something up under the replay comments. If you're watching this live or replay, please like it. And if you think it might benefit someone, share it. All right. That's how you can support this platform. And I appreciate you guys. I do tarot card readings and soul healing sessions. You can book me. Click on the Linktree link in the video description box of the video you're watching now. Let's see here. I know they would, right? That's the reason I went to therapy, because I work government jobs, and sometimes, depending on the classification of the job, they want a medical and psych records. Right. That's a real thing. My parents didn't understand why I refused when I was depressed, because I know some potential jobs and titles, entities might want to know. Yeah, that's fair. That's so terrible. What a shame. Yeah, it is. But hey, we live to see another day. Let me tell you this. I ain't did this in a while. Hold on. Let me slow down. I haven't done this in a long while. Here is what I am learning in life, even now as I stand before you with 74 people watching. Success and reward is not given to the rich. It's not given to a specific race. It's not given to whether you're ugly or sexy. It's given to people who make up their mind not to give up. And I'm learning that. There was one time I thought that just by virtue of me having a good heart, I would be successful. No. You must lock in on a goal. And if it's easy, don't give up. If it's challenging, don't give up. And every single one of my goals, though I have been served more platters of disappointment than I can name, the one thing that I'll never stop doing is opening my doors for more service. Because see, all I need is one plate of success. You can send me 11 plates of letdown, heartbreak, failure. Maybe no, never mind. Because I'm going to keep them doors open until I get the plate I ordered. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Regardless, they say irregardless is a real word. I don't think so. Regardless of what comes your way, don't give up. Had a horrible week last week, but I'm back this week. Not going to give up. They told me no 2-3 years ago. That's fine. I'll do it again. Lost my ex last year. Fell in love with the nigga. Broke my heart. I'm opening my heart back for love again. I refuse to give up. And I want you to do the same. You don't need the education they have. You need the tenacity they have. All right? All right. There's that. And I mean that. It might sound cliche-ish, but I see the fruit of that in my life every single day. Every day, my life gets lighter and lighter. Lighter and brighter, because I ain't took my hands off the steering wheel yet, and I won't. And that's on what is it? What is ringing in my phone? That's on Martin Luther King. That's on Martin Luther King Day. Thank you so much. I just need 3 people to give $10. We'll reach our goal. All right. Great soul healing thoughts. Thank you, LaQuisha. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, quick PSA. We need more Black adoptive and foster care parents. And that's what they told me. Oh, we need more Black men doing it. You can adopt if you have mental health. You can adopt if you live in subsidized housing. You can adopt with criminal background as long as it's not a felony. You can sing. Yes. Plenty of kids in foster care deserve a loving family. I adopted my son as a single woman when he was 5. He's 20 years old. Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful, Princess. I love that. I love that. Never taking your hands off the plow. Nope. Don't you ever take your hands off the plow. All right. 11:15, because I had to minister. All right, 11:15. All right, love y'all long time. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all in the private community. The rest of y'all, I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30, Wednesday. I'm going to be opening. Tomorrow, I'm going to do something I have never done. I don't think I've ever done. No, I've never done this. I'm going to drop the link for anybody to click it and come on and talk to me tomorrow. All right? Y'all pray my strength in advance. See y'all later. Bye.
Safe Space, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that Safe Space has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the Safe Space private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the Safe Space universe has to offer.
Join Safe Space.